Hello everyone, my name is Teacher Tim from OnlineTeacherDude.com, where I help teachers teach ESL online, grow their brand, grow their business, and realize their income potential by working at home and working from their laptop. So if this is something that interests you, please head on over to my website where you will be able to join my mailing list where I won't spam you. I will just send you relevant information about the online teaching world and things that I find interesting and helpful to you as an online ESL teacher. Currently, if you sign up for my mailing list, you will be able to get my top 3 ways to grow your brand as an online ESL teacher. I have been successful in recruiting and looking for other avenues of income within online teaching to increase my earnings, and you can check out my video over here about my earnings in 2019 and how I was able to triple my income from the year before. So, hope you find value in that. But we are here today to talk about your Gogokid interview. During various times of the year, there are increases in teachers looking to teach ESL online. For example, during public holidays, during extended teacher breaks when brick and mortar teachers are able to teach from home with more hours. During these times, we see an increase in teachers applying to the platform. As well, during global health pandemics, and I won't talk about the specific one, but if you are watching this video, you will know what I'm referring to. But during these times when people are forced to work at home, this increases the surge of applicants who are wanting to teach ESL online. And for companies like Gogokid, this means that they are having an increase in applications. Therefore, this means that it is more difficult to get an interview. Now, currently, when you go into the Gogokid platform after you have applied, so this is March of 2020, you will have an option to book an interview. Now, what this means is that you are scheduling your interview, and when you get an interview slot, you will either have a live session with an interviewer or it will be a recorded session. So I have resources on my website for my referrals on both of those options and how to be successful in them. But in order to get either of those options, you need to schedule a slot. And usually when you go into the portal right now in March of 2020, there will not be any available slots for you. So what can you do? First, my number 1 tip before you even worry about scheduling an interview is to get prepared. Because when you do go to schedule an interview, you may not get the time slot that is preferred for your schedule. You may not get one at a time that's convenient, and you might only have a couple of hours to prepare. So my first tip is prepare. Go through the interview slides, prepare your props, prepare your classroom background, prepare your reward system, and make sure you are comfortable with the slides. Email me at this point if you are needing any support, especially if you are one of my referrals, and I will make sure that you are accessing the best information to getting all the best tips to pass your Gogokid interview. If you have prepared and you've got everything set up and you're ready to go, you're ready to rock and roll, then you need to go and start refreshing your computer screen until you get an interview slot. So, sit down, grab a coffee, put on a Netflix show, and just sit there and refresh. I promise you that eventually a slot will come up. Now, if this is just not working for you and you are not getting an interview slot, my second tip is to check during times when most teachers or most applicants who are in North America are sleeping. So remember that interview slots are opened by the Gogokid staff in Beijing. So think about working hours in China. That would be your sort of 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. perhaps, or even later. You want to be making sure that you check those slots in your time zone that's going to be the best for finding a slot. So check late at night. If you're in North America, check early in the morning when oftentimes people are sleeping. So that is my second tip for trying to get an interview. My third tip is to not stress. Be patient. Don't worry about it. If you're trying these previous 2 things and you're still not getting an interview, that's okay. One will become available. It just might take some time. As I said, if there's a surge in applications and a surge in teachers getting hired, then it is going to be a little bit more difficult. Wait a few days, come back and check again later. There are interview slots being given out. They're just not being given out as readily as normal if this is a time when there's a surge in applications. So you need to just be patient, come back in a couple days and check again. I am also a teacher with a company called VIP Kid, and many of my referrals are VIP Kid teachers already that are looking to add Gogokid as a secondary company. So that's great. It is a great idea to diversify your income and not rely on one company. But if you have not applied to VIP Kid, I would suggest doing that. It is a little bit easier to get an interview with VIP Kid because you can now do it from your smartphone. You can do the smart demo lesson, which is only 2 minutes long. So, hey, if you're really anxious to start working and you're in a situation financially that you need to get this job quickly and you're having a really difficult time with the Gogokid interview schedule, then why not check out VIP Kid? I would be glad to help you there, and I would be glad to help you with both companies. So feel free to send me an email. That is the best way to contact me and to get my support, and I would be happy to help you. Again, if you are not a Gogokid applicant yet, but you are interested in applying, my information for that is below. I will send you within 24 hours a password for my referral site just for Gogokid applicants on my website, and you will be able to get additional information that you're not going to find on YouTube and just a little bit more individual support from me. So hope I can help you. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. I hope you get an interview with Gogokid, and I wish you the very best. Email me if you're having any trouble, and I will try my best to help you. Thanks everyone. See you next time.